E. Frank, Astoria, New York, Queens, WABC, yes.
Yes, hi, Mark. Thanks for taking my call. I just called to state that, I'm supportive of Barack Obama's educational goal for our children in our country. I have to
and
say
what
that
is that?
Since I am...
Hold on now. What is his educational goal?
Well, he wants to improve educational goals for our children. He wants to fund schools a lot
So
more.
why did he destroy the school choice program in Washington, D.C.?
Well, since he is a strong Christian, United Church of Christ Christian, he's a very,
He's a what?
He's a United Church of Christ. It's a Christian denomination. He's a very
Well,
strong...
I know what that is, but I don't know what he is. You say he's a strong Christian?
He is a strong Christian.
How
and
so?
Because he's trying to refund the education in this country. He has seen that for many decades, education has been misaligned.
Bull crap. Education, the public school system is breaking every community that I know of.
Well...
wait a minute. I remember that you met Obama when you were an infant. Don't you remember that?
Well, Mark, since I'm a good Christian Roman diocesan Catholic, as well as a fourth-degree Knight of Columbus, I'm very supportive of President Barack Obama.
What do you mean you're fourth-degree United Columbus?
It's a Christian
It's
fraternity.
Knights of Columbus.
Knights of Columbus. It's a Christian fraternity. It's not either...
Yeah, well, you belong to the United Columbus.
No, Knights of Columbus. It's
yes, I know it. I know what the Knights of Columbus is.
It's neither cultic nor is it Masonic, so...
Yes, but you're cultnic.
No, because Barack Obama has educational goals for our country.
Yes, I know. We call it indoctrination.
Yeah, and Mark, one more thing. Do you think that Barack will be able to fund the schools like Bill Bennett has proposed? William Bennett has stated that perhaps...
Why would you mention my dear friend Dr. William Bennett in the same sentence?
He's a PhD doctor.
As Barack Milhouse Obama.
Well, Barack is Columbia University. And,
yippee-doo.
Well,
what were his grades?
He's Harvard University as well.
I said, what were his grades?
I think his grades were...
we have no idea. He won't release them.
3.9.
Now, where did you get that from? 3.9. What are you, in the Olympics? No, he didn't.
He didn't have a 3.9 GPA?
No, we don't know what he had. He won't release his transcript.
Well, I guess, Mark, we have to get a subpoena eventually.
What do you mean a subpoena? We're not free to it. Okay. Now, E. Frank, let me ask you a question. What happened with your education?
Yes, my education. I have aircraft maintenance. I was a former New York City auxiliary police officer.
Do you have a Ph.D.?
No. I'm just finishing my college eventually.
Do you have a master's degree?
No, I don't have a master's degree. I don't have an associate's degree. I don't have a bachelor's.
Did you get out of second grade okay?
Absolutely. My Jewish teacher at DS-17 taught me well.
She did, huh?
Yes.
Well, I think she screwed you up.
I don't think so. She's a very good liberal Jewish teacher who has almost...
And now, when you were an infant, you told us last time that you had met Obama. Is that correct? Or are you going to retract
No, I was just kidding. I never met Obama. I was just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Have you had psychological care? Be honest with me.
No, Mark. I'm doing very well. I'm just explaining my point of view and my personal opinion as a talk show caller.
No, but when you called us last time, you were not kidding. You told me that you met Obama when you were an infant. Now, be honest.
Not at all. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
Somebody added up the numbers for you and told you it was impossible, right?
Yeah, well, not at all. I was just kidding around. Sorry.
No, you were fibbing. You were not kidding around. You were fibbing.
Yes, I did a little Federal Communications Commission mistake. So.
Now, remind everybody what the E stands for in E. Frank. Go ahead.
The E stands for E. Frank. That's my real name, E-F-R-A-N-K. Mm-hmm. That's my given name. My mother gave me that name.
And are you named after your father? Are you an E. Frank Jr.?
Similarly to my father.
What's his name, E. Frank Sr.?
It's a similar name. It's a Spaniard name from Spain.
E. Frank is a Spaniard name from Spain? I've never heard of E. Frank.
My name is actually a Muslim, but
now you're Muslim. You just told me you were a Christian.
Mark.
Get out of here. You're a nut. I can't take it anymore. E. Frank.